12 African cheetahs have been released into the Kuno National Park in India. This is part of a project to reintroduce the species to the country after its extinction because of excessive hunting and loss of habitat. The Department of Forestry, Fisheries and the Environment has signed an agreement with India to possibly send 10 to 12 cheetahs a year. eNCA's Heidi Giokos travelled with the cheetahs before they were transported to India.
From the wilderness of South Africa to the Asian continent in less than 24 hours. 12 cheetahs from Rooiberg, Limpopo were selected to be sent to India. This all in an attempt to revive the cats in that country after they faced extinction. Much preparation has gone into preparing the feline predators for the trip, which holds the risk that some might not survive the severe stress of the journey.
We quarantined five males here and 4 females. I think the entire project is 7 males and 5 females. They range anywhere between now 2 years old. When we first put them in the bomas, they were 18 months old. Anywhere from 18 months old to 4 or 5 years old. So they're all young cats. Majority of them are actually now 2 years old. So just to make sure that they've got longevity on the Indian side.
The Forestry, Fisheries and Environment Department says South Africa has an excess of cheetahs and is in a position to send some to India.
Why India is a strategic partner, especially in respect of cheetahs, is because cheetahs have been extinct in India for the last 40 years. So we are contributing to the re-establishment of the cheetah population. And why we are taking them there is because we've got these cheetahs are coming from a meta population of about 460 cheetahs, and the target is to grow that meta population to 1,000 in the next 10 years. So these batch will contribute to that. The agreement itself that we have, the memorandum of agreement that we have with India, is to export about 12 of them on an annual basis.
While there are concerns and risks involved in releasing African cheetahs into a completely different climate, experts believe the cats will acclimatize.
It's historic actually, because we are moving cats, the cheetah species, to India, because India lost the cheetah way back in 1947. This is the only mega species which India lost. So it's very important, very, very important from that point of view to reintroduce the species again. And more importantly, on the global level, it's one of its kind, transcontinental from the wild to another continent to the wild. So that's a very, very important part of the whole process. We are geared up on the Indian side.
The cheetahs have landed safely in India and will be kept in a smaller enclosure until they are ready to be let out into the national park. They have also been microchipped for tracking purposes. Heidi Giokos in Limpopo.